back, everybody, to Last Call the Show, where we have bartenders compete against each other to see who's the best. Today, we are here in San Antonio Bar and Grill in Alexandria, Virginia, that's known for its Mexican cuisine and massive margaritas. Now it's time for the rules of the game. Each bartender will have to make a special cocktail with the ingredients that are going to be inside of the bucket itself. There'll be a mystery ingredient that they're each going to have on their own. Today's featured spirit is 1800 coconut tequila made by Jose Cuervo.
Hey folks, my name is Doug. I am the founder of Drinks by Doug Mixology. Been bartending in the DMV area for 7 years. Currently, I'm at Founding Farmers DC, located off Pennsylvania Avenue. I love making drinks, I love mixology, I love being creative, and I'm glad to be at Last Call to show what I can do.
Thank you for having me tonight. My name's Andre. I've been bartending for 6-7 years. I was invited to Last Call to see what I can do. I personally like making drinks, to show people a great time, and mixing is kind of a little side thing I like to do. Hopefully, today I kill it. Cheers.
What's up, everybody? My name is Monty. I'm out here, Last Call, ready to kill it. Been bartending 10 years, ready to do this, make this money. You guys want drinks personally from me? I'm at Bear Branch Tavern, Vienna, Virginia. I'm there all night, 2 a.m.
Bartenders, are we ready to reveal what's inside the bucket? All right, remember, you have to use all the ingredients inside the bucket. Be creative. You're going to be judged on creativity, your overall taste, and the presentation. This is what the judges will be looking for today. All right, let's get it cracking.
Hey guys, thank you Last Call for having Bar Therapy out here today. Really appreciate the invitation. We're really excited to be a judge. Really stoked for the past 3 episodes. Episode 4 is going to bring you nothing but fire. Ready for the contestants to blow us away. Let's do it.
My name is Josh Fuse. I'm one of the previous winners. I'm back on Last Call today to check out today's contestants and see what they're bringing to the table and to the bar. And hopefully we've got a good time and they come up with some really cool and creative cocktails for us.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Rob. I'm one of the judges for this evening. I'm a previous bartender. Now I'm a DJ. Looking forward to some of the drinks tonight and seeing what these guys got. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. We're competing for money today. Today's prize is $500. You're taking that home with you? No tipping. All right, Andre, man, your secret ingredient was going to be the starfruit. Tell us how you incorporated that in the drink.
So today's drink that I made was the Green Patrick. My top ingredients was 1800 coconut tequila, ginger, and the sweet starfruit. I muddled those together with a simple syrup as a homemade recipe. I used pineapple juice to give it a little tropical mix. And inside, on the rim, there's the sugar, orange, and the cherry for more of a garnish, more of a tropical look. It should be more sweet than sour. Cheers.
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 Rob, best bell for presentation. Tell us what you think, man.
I like the Green Patrick SpongeBob reference. It's pretty good. I like the presentation. Tastes good. It's smooth. I like the ginger shavings. It's pretty good.
All right, creativity, man. Like I think it was creative. You know, using starfruit, Patrick, Star. You know, that's pretty creative too as well. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I was very confused when he had starfruit inside the bottom of the glass. But you can definitely get the bitterness from the starfruit sitting in the bottom of the glass. That kind of counters the sweetness of the starfruit. So I'm actually kind of impressed that he thought of doing that. A little bit too much going on for me. This is the type of drink that I personally would love to drink inside of a pineapple or inside of some kind of big bucket,
Yeah.
rum bucket kind of aspect. It's almost like a tequila bucket.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. He was kind of going for something more like tropical type of thing. So
Yeah.
if you're on a cruise or a boat, you know, you have that big pineapple or something, just like you said too, as well. So overall taste, what do you think?
Overall taste, I mean, it's rather delicious. You definitely hit your mark. As you said, it is definitely going to be more sweet than sour, which is definitely true. As far as overall taste, I would have liked to see a little bit more ginger prominent in there. Some of that natural like earthiness and spiciness that you normally get from ginger. If that would have came through a little bit more, maybe you would have could have muddled a little bit more ginger in there possibly, or kind of even if you had to like taste the ginger raw, because not all pieces of ginger are going to be as sharp as others. But overall, definitely hit your mark on I think what you meant to achieve, and it tastes pretty good.
All right, cheers. All right, I think everyone thinks you probably had one of the more challenging ones too as well. The one challenging to taste and probably challenging to say. It was the Remington. Tell us what you make.
So my cocktail is called the Rambotini, and obviously it's coming from the Rambleton. And yeah, it was. I have Rambleton in there. It's very nice, juicy fruit, so it's easy to puree it down to nothing. And then I put the ginger in there. I think the ginger does good with the 1800 Cuervo. So I think I really hope you guys like it. I also have some lemon in there, cut some of the sweetness, and just a tiny bit of simple, but not too much.
Let's try it out.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, overall flavor, man. I think she hit the point on tasting the tequila in here. You know, that's still like prominent throughout like the cocktail too as well.
I love the mouthfeel of this drink. It's not too sweet, nice and tart without being overly tart, and you can definitely taste the lycheeiness of the Rambutan. I thought it was a really well put together drink. Still don't taste the ginger that much, not that dominant, but overall it's really well put together.
All right, DJ, tell us a little bit about your opinion about the overall drink itself. What do you think?
I like it. I mean, it's pretty clean, but like one of the other judges said, the little furs kind of get you thinking like, what's in this? And then, you know, looking at the ingredients, she did a really good job of blending all the different flavors. There's a lot of different flavors in here. They all go together very nicely.
You can kind of taste each one as the drink kind of goes down too as well.
It's got a little sweet, it's got a little tart, it's got a little strength from the tequila. They blend together very nicely.
And don't forget the sugar rim too. You can
the sugar rim.
You can wrap that around with a lemon if you wanted to as well, and do like a little lemon drop, you know, martini, something like that, right? All right, guys.
It's good. I like it.
Cheers.
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 Salud
Salud.
again.
All right, Doug, you tell us what you got here, man.
My fruit was persimmon, so when I tasted it, it had like a very silky, honey, almost like apricot type of feel. And then I didn't want to do too much to mess with it based off the ingredients with the ginger as well. So when I thought about the concept, I wanted to make it like a Corpse Survivor. Corpse Survivor is a classic gin drink. It's usually to cure a hangover, but I did it in layers, so I wanted you to get different type of layers as you drink. So it's like a shooter. So it's not like a huge drink. So usually when you drink Corpse Survivor, you're like, 10 minutes later you feel good, you feel better.
Okay.
The fruit it woke me up. That's the reason I went to that. So I made my own ginger syrup. I muddled the ginger with the simple syrup. I wanted the coconut tequila to be prominent, but not overpowering because it's very, very sweet. I used a little bit of pineapple juice to bring it together, but in the actual glass, I added a little bit of fresh apple juice to create that separation that you know there's a fruit at the bottom.
Okay.
And also, as you drink it, at the end you get a little snack at the end as well.
Okay.
And then what about this garnish?
Oh, the garnish is ginger and apple, and I wanted to put it on top because I like ginger. I wanted the ginger to open up because you smell before you drink.
Right.
So I wanted you to open up
Get
your
all the
senses
senses.
before you receive it all.
Okay. All right. Well, nothing to do it. Let's try it.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Let's wake up.
So wake up.
All right, bottoms up.
All right. It's kind of layered. Like as he mentioned, you see a pulp at the top, and then like a
He definitely
dessert at
hits
the end.
all the flavors in this, which I was really impressed with because the first one actually can taste the ginger, and then the bitterness of the persimmons in the back end with the sweetness in the front was really nice, and you still taste the coconut. So I felt like he hit all the flavors. A little bit too chunky for me personally, but other than that, he nailed everything that was asked of him to do.
All right, Josh, what do you think about the garnish everything. I mean, the ginger is definitely prominent in this one. You know, I mean, this I think is probably the rawest that we've got.
Yeah, so the ginger definitely is prominent, both on the nose and on the mouthfeel. I'm getting less persimmon than I'm getting apple as far as flavors go. It's my only thing. I really do like how the coconut does linger at the end. It's just that I would have liked to see more of the persimmon prominent.
We both admitted this is our first time trying persimmon, or even hearing about it before.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting flavor. But he actually does a good job with it. Like my co-judge mentioned, this is the one that is the ginger. You can definitely feel it. You know, taste it more. As soon as you pick up the glass, you smell it. It's on the garnish.
Yeah, he said it's a wake me up, so I'm awake. Ginger will do that to you.
It's waking me up. It's definitely waking me up.
Yeah.
Definitely did a good job. Is a little chunky, but then it's a nice little snack on the way down.
Right, because it's not too much. I mean, I think it's kind of leveled out.
Right.
It's not like a full goblet.
Definitely interesting shooter.
All right.
I could probably convince some people at the bar to try this.
Yeah, we're all walking up. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
That was a fun round, but unfortunately, someone has to go home. There can be only one winner. Judges, have you come up with a decision?
Yes, we have.
All right, who's going home?
It's a tough decision. You know, all of them were pretty good, very good. Yeah. At the end of the day, only one person can go home. Two bookies go on. Hello, beautiful people. This is Bar Therapy. Thanks you so much, Last Call, for having us out. Just want to do a quick reminder of the Skinny Margarita Mix. For those of you who don't know, you need to know. This is the best margarita mix on the market. All freshly squeezed lemon and lime. Monk fruit substitute instead of sugar is as good as it gets. And I repeat, there is zero sugar whatsoever. Put a little bit of that coconut tequila inside of it. Jose Cuervo. If you don't know, you need to know. Cheers, guys. Sorry, Doug, you didn't make this last call, man. One had to be eliminated. I believe a lot of other judges as well agree with me that a lot of the ingredients were utilized very well amongst the three beverages. The mouthfeel in Doug's beverage is the one that lacked the most, too chunky, and the utilization of the apple versus persimmons was more dominant than the persimmons. That's the one thing that lagged the most in the completion of the cocktail.
All right, we're in the final round. There's no more friends. One person got eliminated, and someone's walking home with $500. Guys, it's a brand new basket and a brand new spirit, okay? This time, we're working with Añejo Tequila, okay? Brand new basket. You ready to open it up? Congratulations, final round. Is this the $500 drink that you made?
This is the $500 drink.
This is the $500 drink, okay. We got pomegranate, and then you had to use the 1800 Jose Cuervo Añejo. So tell us how you incorporated that.
So this is the Mistletoe. That's what I have. It's a very festive cocktail. It's basically a nice take on a pomegranate margarita, a little less citrusy. I let the pomegranate kind of speak for itself than to kind of cut it too much with the citrus. But I'm really hoping you can taste the sage in there because I definitely want to make sure you guys could taste that.
Definitely. It's one of the ingredients, so we got to taste it.
Yeah,
all right, guys.
for sure.
Let's do it.
It's one of the criteria, making sure we use all the ingredients. Cheers, shall we?
All right, right off the bat, man, one thing I do like about the presentation of it is there's a salt rim. I was expecting it to be like sugar or something like that too as well, which just adds a different complexity. I mean, what do you think?
Personally, like, I'm not a big salt fan. That's just me personally. I don't think it needs salt. But, you know, it's definitely unique. And getting the saltiness going into the tequila is definitely unique. I don't get a whole lot of sage, but I love the presentation of this drink.
Yeah.
And I really like the pomegranate in this. And the Añejo, it's definitely dominant, which is awesome.
Right. I gotta take one more
It's
taste.
good to have a spirit for a drink.
Yeah, and then the foaminess on top. All right, DJ Rob, talk to me about it. Taste, man. I mean, what are you tasting here?
Yes, sir. First of all, I love the taste. Love the taste. Love the presentation. It's called the Mistletoe. It definitely looks like, you know, a Christmas holiday type of drink. Flavor profile is really good. I don't really think the salt rim is needed. Just tasting it after I got past the salt rim and I just was tasting it straight. It's smooth. It's good. Salt rim for the people that like it, cool. I personally don't think it's needed. I love the flavor profile though. Overall, pretty good, pretty
Sounds
solid.
good. All right. Last but not least, wrap it all up. Charles, tell me what you're thinking right here.
Presentation, phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous. I think the name is very fitting as well. The pomegranate was well executed and well used, and I get a good amount of sage in it as well, not just on the nose, but on the taste. I think it pairs well with the tequila. So.
Yeah, you get the it looks like a little trinity of pomegranate seeds on top, which kind of goes with the whole theme of the mistletoe, holiday, Christmas spirit too as well. All right, Andre, final round. Is this a $500 drink?
Yo, yes it is. I hope so.
All right, what are we calling it?
We're calling this the Irish Conquistador, since it is made from tequila, but it's casted in Irish barrels. So that's where it came out the name. The two top ingredients was sage and apple. I chopped up the apple to kind of make like a puree, and I muddled it together with a little bit of simple syrup. I mixed that together with the tequila, and I put a little bit of the honeybee juice that's homemade from one of our top sellers. So it gives it more of a Christmassy taste, but also with a punch. Not very sweet, but it is good. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, let's try it out. All right.
Cheers. Go.
What are you tasting?
Definitely did a good job of blending all the different flavors. I mean, overall, it's a very well-rounded drink. All the flavor profiles blend very well together.
I feel like it's a trouble drink because I feel like I can drink
you
multiple
feel
of these and just get in trouble.
This definitely has a very holiday type of feel to it. You know, all the different holiday bars that pop up all over the DMV, DC. This definitely seems like it could be one of the drinks that's on that menu. And I like it.
Are you tasting the sage and all the ingredients that we've found here?
Ironically, actually, I was really impressed with how much sage I do taste in this drink. And obviously, Queen Bee and Jose Cuervo and Neho
go hand in hand.
They are perfect pairing.
Yes.
Perfect by itself. I'm impressed with how you use the sage in this to make sure the sage is still dominant.
Yeah. All right, judges, it's up to you. We've tasted them, but my decision doesn't count. It's up to you guys. It's time to pick a winner. Are you ready?
We'll deliberate.
All right, deliberate. Come back and let's make it. Let's choose a winner. All right, guys, it's the final round. Someone's got to go home. There's going to be only one winner. Someone's taking home the $500 cold hard cash. All right, judges, have you made your decision?
We have.
Yes, we have. We
You've had
deliberated
every decision.
very thoroughly.
I'm gonna leave it up to you. Take it away.
All right, guys, contestants. Both these drinks were really good drinks.
Thank you for everybody for watching the show. I want to give a special shout out to Jaime for hosting us, man. Thank you so much for having us here. The food was great. The drinks were great. Special shout out to 1800 Jose Cuervo for sponsoring the episode too as well. You guys make sure you check them out. Like I said, for Taco Tuesday, this place is amazing. They're great. Check them out.
Phenomenal, right? I really like the mistletoe. It makes me feel like Christmas. It makes me feel like the holidays. It almost like a snow effect on top, right? The cloudiness, the great shaking, the sage you get throughout the entire drink, the pomegranate, beautiful. You still taste the tequila. Amazing. Your drink, delicious, phenomenal. You know, I mean, you had everything you asked for from it. You fried the sage. The sage is very dominant in here. Almost tastes like whiskey. You utilize the Queen Bee. So how could it be bad? Right? How can it be bad? It's lavender, cloves, cinnamon, anise, orange zest, chai, all those ingredients all in one.
How many ingredients?
I think it's like 15 different ingredients.
Okay.
Right? But when it comes down to it, we're in a mixology competition. And we are judging on more than just what's inside the glass. We're judging
taste.
on creativity and taste and innovation.
Presentation.
And when it comes to that, This is coming from Bar Therapy, Crazy Queen Bee. It's a perfect drink by itself. Unfortunately, it did not make last call.
Congratulations, Monty. You are the winner of last call. You made it. And it was a tough round. I know a tough competition, but this is all yours.
Yes.
$500.
Yes,
Cold hard cash. How do you feel?
Oh, great. All right, guys, I made it, but I'm gonna tell you that salt thing really messed me up. Nobody was feeling the salt. I guess salt's not in, but guess what? I'm calling my way into last call next time, okay?
That's good.
Woo!
So today was a great competition. I met some great mixologists, 2 great people, great artists, perfect in the game. Unfortunately, I got robbed. It's criminal. But hey, hopefully there's another event. I will be there next time, and I'll probably be more creative and not use anything pre-mixed. But hey, it is what it is.
Wow, last call. This is a great competition. Thank you for having me. Thank you to the bartenders that were on the side of me. We had fun, made a lot of drinks. I was knocked out the first round, and it's cool. I made a cocktail that I was very, very proud of. It was very complex, and it was very far out. So I had fun, and I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.